Overwatch. Easily winning Game of the Year 2016, the latest IP from renowned developer Blizzard has rapidly sparked a massive online following of not just gamers, but artists and content creators all over the internet. Fan communities praise the diverse roster of colorful and creative characters, and in appreciation and gratitude for such a product, create all manner of artistic tributes. From webcomics with accompanying fan dubs, fan-pairing artworks, animated music videos. It's truly a testament to its quality to see such a robust community develop for a title in such a short amount of time. That being said, as with any fan community, you're always going to find that small but very loud minority who are just a tad salty.
A pox on the houses of all who play that she-devil Tracer! She flits about like a 5-year-old hopped up on Skittles and spits out those cutesy little quips of hers while peppering my face with bullets!
It certainly doesn't help that you can't aim to save your life. If you just took off your goggles, maybe you'd...
I refuse! If that wolf in sheep's clothing can perforate skulls while wearing goggles, so can I!
Well, regardless, we do still have a show to put on. What are you planning this time?
Well, nurse, if I can't reign supreme over the gaming community with my skills, then I'll target the next best thing. The Overwatch art community.
I'll get the salt. So, who are you drawing then?
Why, my mains, of course. Junkrat, Roadhog, and May. Junkrat is an Australian Looney Tune who looks like he just got off the set of Fury Road. He specialized in explosives, launching frag grenades, concussion mines, steel traps, perfect for taking down those infuriating tracers, and even has a pretty sweet tire explosive straight out of the movie Rubber. Plus, I really like his Halloween skin. Roadhog is a hulking behemoth that looks like if Leatherface and Porky Pig did things that make priests cry. But make no mistake, his scrap gun is a shotgun worthy of the fear it flings into the chest cavities of its targets. In this case, fear is a metaphor for shrapnel. His hookshot is a superb tool for bringing your enemies up close and personal, looking into the eyes of fear itself before taking a ton of scrap to the cranium. And last but not least, everyone's favorite bae, May, whose control over the battlefield using her ice walls and freeze ray would make Arnold Schwarzenegger plush.
Hello, cutie pie.
Her blaster can fire streams of freezing spray to halt her foes, which makes for great setup for her secondary form of fire, icicles. But her greatest skill of all is not her ultimate that turns everything in its range into sitting ducks, but rather her uncanny ability to send players into uncontrollable fits of rage, arguing over whether she's fat or not. So in short, splash damage for days, everyone.
Oh, I see. So you play those guys to compensate for your inability to aim.
For lack of an ass-saving retort, yes.
I have to wonder, what's in Roadhog's canisters that heal him?
Well, if the color is anything to go by, the appropriate phrase to use might be, everybody loves the smell of their own brand.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Well, how do you think he feels?
You know, for crackpot criminals, you have to give them credit for their technological ingenuity. They made those weapons and bionics out of scrap pieces. That's actually rather impressive.
Please, lock the A-team in a shed for 5 minutes and they could probably produce the same result. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to build an atomic bomb out of paper clips and moist towelettes.
Doctor! What happened?
I may have detonated my A-bomb prematurely.
You detonated? How was that possible? It was just paper clips.
Just take my word for it, and don't go in the kitchen anytime soon. Or over the next 300 million years. Okay, so I've been doing some research on this whole Overwatch fandom thing, and the shipping going on in this franchise is insane.
You don't know the half of it, mate! People have paired me up with all sorts, mate! Just look at these pictures! Some of them don't even make a lick of sense!
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
If you ask me, it's bloody disgusting! I mean, me and Roadhog? Are you pulling my robot leg? It's disgusting! Oi? Roadhog! Mate! Wait! I didn't mean it! We're partners, just not partners! Come back, mate! Oh, God.
I don't know what just happened.
So how come you play Mei when your other mains are so unlike her?
What can I say? There's something to appreciate about a woman of science and intelligence.
You, don't say.
Plus, she has those healthy curves and cute glasses, and is clearly capable of responsibly carrying a whole team herself.
Go on.
Not to mention she's clearly a sadist.
Oh, Doctor, Wait, what?
Oh yes, think about it. Her core strategy is freezing her foe solid, which is torture at best, given what it takes to freeze a human body. But then she happily looks into your eyes before launching a 3-foot spear of ice through your head, and then just cheerfully waves at your frigid corpse. Quite gruesome, I would have to say. I love a woman that can be cute and deadly at the same time.
I'll be in my bunk.
I'll never understand that girl's malfunction. You know, I've been thinking, maybe we should have a little robot companion of our own.
What about your dog?
It's not working out.
Beautiful.
Golly, if Mei is such a good character to use, is there any way to stop her?
Ancient Egyptian rocket launchers.
What an oddly specific weakness.
I require healing.
What the deuce is happening to my footage? Wait a second. This is an Overwatch episode. That could only mean...
Been here all along.
Okay, you grape-flavored Skrillex. You think you can just waltz in here and hack my show?
You're taking this very seriously.
Well, you're not gonna do so without a fight.
I know Kung Fu.
You may know Matrix quotes, but I know your counter, and it's much worse than a gorilla.
Pardon me. I could use some...
Good one.
Behold my ultimate! El Chancla!
I need healing.
Try respawning from that! Haha!
I can't help but wonder what Roadhog's tattoo would look like if he lost all that weight.
Oh god, it'd probably look like Silly Putty in a microwave. Don't try that at home, kids.
Finally, a good chance for a tip. Don't be afraid to use gradients during the flat color phase like right here. It's especially useful for hair tones. I'm surprised we don't do this more often, actually.
Alright, hold everything.
What the devil?
Close enough.
How are all you people getting in my lair?
I'll ask the questions around here, Four Eyes. How can you have an Overwatch episode and not once mention me, Reaper?
Well, I would have done, but YouTube's restricted settings would probably think you're too edgy.
Then I know what I must do.
Yes, YouTube customer service? Yes, I have quite a doozy for you.
Here's a good chance to talk about interesting light source angles. You see, here we're going to be putting a light source directly behind our characters. This will have the effect of creating a dense and clearly defined shadow over the majority of our characters. Now, don't go thinking you could just put your shadow tone over everything and call it a day, as you need to keep in mind ambient light. As you can see here, the edges of the characters will still have light around them, caused by the light source coming directly at us. This helps sell the feeling of light and keeps the contrast of the shadow present to avoid monotone. We're also using a darker tone this time because of the sheer difference and power of light here.
Aha, now here's a little explosion I made earlier that would be great for this picture.
You mean that A-bomb you made actually served a purpose in this episode?
But of course, waste not what not, I always say.
Well, at least you're not above recycling.
And would you look at that? My personal tribute to Meiham is complete.
I suppose now all that's left to do is wait for the fandom to eviscerate us for not shipping May with Zarya, or not having Roadhog and Junkrat make out.
Oh goodness, I hadn't calculated for that. Oh no.
What's that noise?
My god, they found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, nurse!
What? Who? Who?
Who do you think? The toxic Overwatch fanbase!
Holy shit!
It's high noon.
Like shooting fish in a barrel.
Thanks for watching our first official episode, everyone.
Be sure to check out the full artwork, as well as concoction prices and ordering information in the links below. Also, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe to the channel to catch all the latest episodes every week.
Now, if you don't mind, I have to get my revenge on that Tracer. Play of the game, here I come!
Did someone call a doctor?
I need healing.
Healing.
I need healing.